one of the people directly involved with the upcoming Lanterns, for the first time talks a little bit more about the series, and with this we also got a brand new report on just what exactly Lanterns is going to feel like when we watch it for ourselves. A giant space opera that people would expect from Green Lantern? This is not it. Instead, expect to be grounded for a majority of the series. Talking about Green Lantern is tough because most people's exposure to the character was, unfortunately, the terrible Ryan Reynolds film from the early 2010s. That soured a lot of people, and then any attempt to get the character off the ground after that was met with pretty much a dead end. And also, there was the CW attempt, which also was a dead end. So a lot of people are naturally a little concerned with what's going to be going on. Well, one of the writers of Lanterns, the upcoming TV series, who also, luckily, got to work on the comics, aka Tom King, recently talked a little bit more about Lanterns, talking about how he has a personal responsibility to do right by Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart, and that he's friends with the co-creator of Jon Stewart, and that every time that they're talking, they're making sure they get everything right. And at the same time, he says that there's a lot of stuff in Lanterns that people aren't expecting, and that the series is, once again, going to be a little bit more grounded. Now, this is a word and a term and a phrase we keep hearing constantly, and reportedly, according to insiders, they're saying that a majority of the series is going to take place on Earth and be a detective show. Now, this isn't anything new, because James Gunn and Peter Safran said this when the series was announced, and talking about it since then, they've reiterated this is a personal story set on Earth. Now, obviously, this is budgetary restraints, but also they got to get a coherent story out that builds up the bigger Green Lantern factor, right? And the bigger sort of universe. And obviously, we're going to get some of the space stuff and the space cops and all that, but the entire show isn't going to be that. And if we look at a TV series with a pretty decent budget, like Superman and Lois, which the first 3 seasons had about 8 to 10 million budget per episode, you can see that they can pull off quality. And that was the CW. So with that same love and care and more time, Green Lantern, I think, will shine. And obviously, this is a character piece from everything we're learning. So if you're looking forward to that giant space war and everything, you might be a little disappointed because it's not going to be the Star Wars of DC. Well, everybody, thank you for watching that video, and as always, you can like, subscribe, share, do whatever you will. Check out the recommended video that's popped up somewhere on the screen, and also if you would like additional content, including more discussions and more unfiltered content, check out what we offer to the members section, which has new videos going up all the time.